Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule channel. And yes, we have another episode over here, Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by this cool dude over here, Paul from Left Coast Model Car Builds. And before we get going, guys, you know what we got to do, right? Hold on, man. Got to take a sip of this Java juice. Got to wake up. Mmm. Oh, yeah, nectar from the gods, man. All right. Let's put Paul on the side over here. We'll get this out of the way. And, oh, Bert, glad to have you back, man. How did that go with your parole officer? Oh, they took the ankle monitor off? Oh, that's good. Anyway, let's see what showed up today, guys. Yeah, how about this, man? We got this vintage kit over here. This is a 32nd scale kit produced by Premier. A lot of you guys and gals are probably not familiar with Premiers, but they put out a few models back in the day, the early 60s, and they were also from Brooklyn, New York, as well as Palmer Plastics. You guys are familiar with Palmer Plastics. Yeah, both companies from Brooklyn. And when I saw this, I picked this up on eBay, I don't know, about 10, 15 years ago. I don't remember, but it was too cool to pass up. The box is in great shape. And the reason why I really like this car is my uncle had the exact same car. He had a 1960 Rambler, four-door. It was like a sage green. I remember. He used to take me and my cousins, to the park and ride around. I remember it was really cool, man. Yeah, back in the day. But let's check this out, man. Premier ready to build all plastic Rambler. Okay. Real windows and windshield. How about that, huh? Complete with rubber wheels, metal axles, chassis hubcaps. How about that? Motor block and chrome plating. But be quite honest with you guys, rubber wheels, well, they're actually plastic, but I don't know why they put rubber wheels. Maybe they replicated rubber wheels, but nevertheless, and here's the stock number on the bottom. See, stock number 280, and suggested retail price was 89 cents, guys. Let's check out the side over here. Build these other models. They have the Triumph TR3. They have a Lark convertible. That looks very familiar. That looks like the Johan Lark. Cause yeah, I built one of those before. I wonder if they use the same mold or at least the mold or something. Cause it looks very familiar to the Johan. Then we have a English Ford, and the side of the box is the same as the cover box side, and the other side, same thing. There's no other type on here, so. And you can tell this is original here because look, they taped the boxes. You can see the tape lines on there. No shrink wrap here. And you can see over here, they just put two pieces of tape. A lot of companies did that back in the day. So you know what? Let's open this thing up. Let's see what's in here. Alrighty. We have instruction sheet over here. Here we go. Number 280 instruction sheet. And I'm not going to read all. You guys can pause that if you like. Premier Products, Brooklyn, New York. And it's it's your basic instructions, But one thing that I like about these instructions is that, they have your little diagram here of the part where it goes, and then all the pieces, I'll show you in a second, all the pieces are stamped underneath. And see, it says PC1, PC2, and, you just follow the instructions all the way down. Pretty cool stuff. And here's the parts tree right here. And everything's marked there. You can see hubcaps, Rambler grill, front assembly, rear assembly. Yeah, it's a multi-piece body, but I've built plenty of 32nd scale Revels. They're not that hard to put together, guys. And a lot of guys shy away from them. They like the one-piece bodies, but, It's no big deal. All right, there's your instruction sheet. Let's take a look at some of these parts in here. Let's see, we got our floor pan over here, and see, they're all stamped. Let me see if I could, hold on, guys. You know what? Maybe if we had a light in here, that would help. Let's see if I can get a light in here. I probably got the zoom on, that's why. But anyway, you can see that that says part 13 right over there. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do this or not. Hold on, guys. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. Let's see. Let's see. Back out. And we'll see if we can put a light on the subject here. Oh, there we go. Much better. There we go. Little light helps. You can see right there, part 13. Here's your floor pan interior right here. Let's see what we got here. Wow, look at these door cards. Pretty good, huh? Not bad from a kit from 1960. You got your door cranks in there, and we got this little pattern over here on the inserts there. Pretty nicely detailed, you know? For, you know, little kit that's got about, 30 parts in it. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's still on the trees over. Here's your, I guess that would be the front. I don't know. It's either the front or the, oh, that's probably the front right here. Those are the front seats. And got a nice little pattern molded in there. So if you want to do like a little two-tone, that would be cool, you know. I guess that would be the back seat right there. And let's see, here's the dash. Pretty good detail on there. You know, considering, the year of this kit, I mean, Premier wasn't a top of the line, like Revell, Monogram, A&T, but they did a pretty good job. Here's the roof section here. This is a totally separate piece. And you can see right here, there it is. It's stamped right in there. This would be part number 7 right there, if you follow the instruction sheet. And, oh, here's the side. Here's the driver's side. It's, it looks pretty straight. It's not warped at all, so that's a good sign right there. There we go. Not bad engraving. Not bad at all. There we go. There's part number 2 right there. Let's see what else we got in here. Here's a chassis. Just, straightforward. Just a very simple chassis. And you can see the 2 slots there with the metal axles go through. All right, you got that. What else we got here? Oh, here's the rear of the car right there. Rambler engraved on the rear of the car. These are the taillights. I guess you'd have to paint those in. All right, there's no rear glass in this. Oh, no, there is. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to get to the chrome tree. We'll get there in a minute. Here's the rear deck right here. There's your trunk. Okay. What else we got in here? Let's see. Yeah, let's just dump this out. It'll be a lot easier. All right. This looks like the hood, the front section right there, and here's the passenger side. Not bad at all. Just a little flash you have to deal with there. And I'm surprised, I'm looking through these parts over here. I don't see a lot of flash in there. And if there is, we can deal with that. Here's the tires that they claimed that were rubber. They're really not rubber at all. No, these are hard play. These are styrene. But, not bad tread on there, And here's your little engine block. I guess this would be a straight 6 there. Very, very simple, Very simple engraving. And I don't know where this goes, so we have to find out. That might be part of the engine. So we'll check that out later. And got your little steering wheel there. And we got a couple of metal axles. All right. And here's the chrome. I'm telling you guys, the chrome on here is not bad at all. Like I said, considering the year of this kit over here. Pretty nice chrome there. Nice hubcaps there. There's your tail lights right there. So I misspoke before. These are your tail lights right there. And you would just, I guess, paint those with a stoplight red or whatever you had available back in the day. Nice, nice script over there, guys. Look at that, Rambler. Very nicely detailed there. There's your two front headlights. And here's, these are all your bumpers right over here, or bumperettes, if you will. And the glass is really nice, man. Look at this glass. Let's take it out of the bag, check it out. I love this. It's all one piece, right? But this is all open here, so if you really wanted to put like a headliner in there, you don't have to worry about. A lot of the companies nowadays, when they make when they vacuum form the glass, you know, they put these ribs in here that you have to cut out, but this is open, so that's pretty cool. It's even got, you know, side glass here as well, and it's I don't know which is which, but oh, here we go. This would be the front over here, and that's the rear glass, but really nice. I really like that. That's really cool. So there you go, guys. Yeah, 1960 Rambler, huh? By Premier from Brooklyn, New York, man. How cool is that, huh? All right, guys and gals, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by this cool dude over here. And if you're not subbed to Paul, go over there and check him out, man, all right? He's got a great channel, great content, family-oriented. He's got everybody involved there. And he's got always, you know, something cool to show us there on his channel. So, all right, guys and gals, that's all I got for you today. Remember, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Guys, take care, be safe, and keep on building.